title: The Ghost Fleet of Seshmi. 3,300-year-old shipwreck rewrites Bronze Age trade description in May 2026. Marine archaeologists off the coast of Turkey pulled a perfectly preserved cargo manifest from a 3,300-year-old shipwreck, revealing a lost trade network stretching from Scandinavia to Mesopotamia. The discovery proves Bronze Age sailors were crossing the open Mediterranean in ships larger than anyone believed possible. This is the story of the ghost fleet of Seshmi and how it shatters everything we thought we knew about the ancient world. Tags Bronze Age shipwreck, ancient trade, marine archaeology, lost civilizations, script hook, imagine shipwreck so perfectly preserved that when archaeologists first laid eyes on it, they could still see the remains of the evening meal the crew was cooking when disaster struck 3,300 years ago. The fire was still smoldering. The oars were still in their locks and stacked on the seafloor. Completely intact was a cargo that would rewrite the entire economic history of the ancient world. Introduction: This isn't a scene from an Indiana Jones film. This is the Seshmi Wreck 1. Discovered in April 2026 by a joint Turkish-American team working 55 kilometers west of Izmir, Turkey, at a depth of 1.5 kilometers. And here's why this matters to you. The cargo manifest of this single ship connects a tin mine in Uzbekistan to a bronze workshop in Cornwall, England. It proves that Bronze Age people were not isolated cultures living in separate bubbles. They were connected by a globalized trade network that was more sophisticated than anything historians imagined possible before the Roman Empire. In fact, this discovery suggests the first true global economy emerged not in 1492, but in 1230 BCE. Main content: SECTION1, The Discovery. A time capsule on the seafloor. The site was first identified in August 2025 by a sonar survey conducted by the Institute of Nautical Archaeology based in Bodrum, Turkey. The anomaly was massive, roughly 22 meters long by 6 meters wide, and lay at the edge of a steep underwater canyon. Dr. Leah Brennan, the lead archaeologist from the University of Pennsylvania, described the initial ROV footage as the most emotional moment of my career. What the camera revealed was a hull preserved in anaerobic conditions. No oxygen, no wood-boring organisms. The ship was built using the mortise and tenon technique, a method where planks are locked together with wooden pegs like a giant puzzle. This is the same technique used by the Greeks and Romans centuries later. But this ship predates them by over 600 years. The most stunning detail: the galley area. Archaeologists found ceramic cooking pots still containing carbonized remains of what DNA analysis later identified as a lentil and chickpea stew, seasoned with coriander and dill. The crew had been preparing dinner when a sudden storm, a rogue wave, a catastrophic leak, sent them to the bottom. The pottery was produced on the island of Crete, confirming the ship's origin in the Minoan civilization, which collapsed around 1100 BCE. Section 2: The Cargo. A superhighway of goods. When the cargo hold was finally opened in March 2026, the team found something that no one expected. The ship was carrying 500 copper ingots in the classic oxhide shape, nearly 15 tons of metal. But the real bombshell was the tin. Tin is the rare ingredient that turns copper into bronze. And for decades, historians believed that Bronze Age tin came exclusively from a few sources, primarily Cornwall in Britain and a handful of mines in Afghanistan. The Seshmi wreck carried 200 tin ingots weighing a total of 6 tons. X-ray fluorescence analysis revealed trace elements that matched exactly with the Mushastan mine in present-day Tajikistan. That's a journey of over 4,000 kilometers from Central Asia to the Aegean. And it doesn't stop there. The wreck also contained 60 jars of pistachio resin from the island of Chios, 15 elephant tusks, identified as African forest elephant, not Asian, meaning they came from the savannas of modern-day Ghana or Ivory Coast. Baltic amber beads that could only have originated in modern-day Lithuania or Latvia. Glass ingots from Mesopotamia, colored with cobalt from the Erzgebirge Mountains in Germany. For context, this inventory means that within a single cargo hold, you had products from at least 7 modern nations spread across 3 continents. Dr. Brennan described the find as the Amazon warehouse of the Bronze Age. Section 3. The storm. What sank the ship? Forensic analysis of the wreck site tells a dramatic story. The ship came to rest on a gentle slope, but the distribution of cargo suggests a sudden, violent event. The ingots are concentrated on the port side, with broken amphorae scattered forward. The anchor, a single-hole stone anchor weighing 40 kilograms, was found still attached to its rope, meaning the crew didn't have time to deploy it. Meteorological